Hey guys, if you're here, you probably saw my last video on closed captioning. If not, check it out. I basically go through how you can set up automatic closed captions with YouTube, which is a free and easy way of doing it. However, YouTube doesn't include grammar, and it tends to have a lot of mistakes in the closed captions. So today, I'm gonna cover how to do it in Premiere for anyone who uses Premiere to edit or has access to the program. It's super easy, it's way more accurate, it actually adds grammar to the captions. You can separate captions out by speaker, and there's loads of functionality for open captioning as well, where you can design the captions to look the way you want, 2-line, 1-line, whatever. And it's super easy to export a captions file that you can just upload onto your video on YouTube. So I really hope this is helpful for you, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Like over 90% of my viewers are not subscribers. So if you enjoy the content, please consider giving me a little subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Oh, also, I might sound a little sick. I did record the tutorial footage the other day when I was feeling sick. So turn on captions if you can't understand me. I apologize in advance for that nasally sick voice. As you can see, I have fully edited my video here. This is one I already posted. And I'm just gonna show you how I made the captions for this video. I deleted them so that we could start fresh. So the first thing is make sure you have your sequence selected here. Go up top, click sequence, click, it should say transcribe sequence if you haven't done it yet. If you've done it before, or you're reusing a project folder to make your new video, it might say retranscribe sequence. Click that. So it already has captions here because I did this earlier, but what we're gonna do is pretend like I haven't done this. And so you're gonna look at this window, click audio and track. You're gonna wanna click the track that your primary dialogue is on. Now, if you do have voice on multiple tracks, you can click mix. It'll just take all of the audio and figure it out. But I only have my voiceover on one track. So I'm gonna click that track. If you have multiple speakers, you can click separate speakers and it will separate them. I'm not gonna click that because I'm only one speaker, but I can still show you how that works. Language, mine is just English, so I'm gonna click English and then click transcribe. And so now what it will do, it will render your audio data. And the reason I'm suggesting, or not suggesting, but the reason I'm making this video now is because I realized for me, since I'm already editing my videos in Premiere, this is way faster and way more accurate than waiting on YouTube to auto-transcribe my video. So as you can see, it's not taking that long. I mean, of course, this is only a 5-minute video, but I've done this method on longer videos as well, including a 40-minute long video, and it worked just fine. So once it's done transcribing, it gives you, what it's figured out from your audio. And the thing I like about this over the YouTube auto transcriptions is that it adds grammar. So it adds commas and punctuation, or just general punctuation, which is great. Now, as you can see, there are some issues. So what you do is you click in, double click, and here I know I say hi everyone, and I also know that it's not Toronto, it's Terra Nil. And so I can make fixes like that. And just what you'll do is you can even click a word, and then when you press play, it starts on that word. And sometimes it does track. It takes a little bit of time for it to keep up. So that's how you can make sure it's saying the right word without just guessing. And once you've fixed all of these issues, what you will do is click CC. Now, before we do that, I do want to show you how you can divide them into different speakers. You can click here, click edit speakers. You can rename them. So you can write like chonki, here. You can add another speaker. I could say like let's say we had a narrator. I could say narrator, okay? And what I can do is here it shows different voices. You can change the voice. Now, if let's say a narrator was right here, I could do this, split segment. And now I have this new segment and I can fix it and select who's speaking. So now it's me, narrator, then me, then narrator, right? I haven't really needed to use this. I used it once in one of my TikToks when I was playing games with friends. So that was a situation where it made sense for me to use it. Otherwise, I don't really use this feature, but it's super easy and nice to have. You can also merge segments, which is great. But once you've got this figured out, what you do is click Create Captions. And this is how you do it for both closed captioning and open captioning. But what I'm going to show you is that you can actually make a style. So I do have a style that I've made. And so when you make your captions, you can select a preset. But we're not going to do that yet. I will show you how to edit that. So you want to figure out whether it shows up on 2 lines or 1. For this sort of video, which is long format, double lines makes sense. You can click maximum length in characters, duration in seconds, etc., gaps between frames. I usually just leave it the default unless I'm making a TikTok, in which I would decrease this to like 16 or something, depending on the size of my text. But for regular videos, you just keep it like that. Click Create Captions. And so now, as you can see, it has cut them up into different lines and timed it out. And so what's cool is that you can edit it. So if it's not aligned with, the text, you can literally adjust it to be the right size. It's pretty accurate, but I have noticed, especially with shorter videos, that sometimes it isn't so accurate, but it's easy to fix. And then if you want these to stay baked into your video, so like open captioning where it's on top of the video, you can actually change how these look. So you can select the entirety of the caption track and then go to the Essential Graphics tab on the side here, and you can change the typeface. So I've been using Tilt Warp, but another good one is Montserrat Bold. You can change the color of the text if it has an outline. So I usually like to have an outline on it. A drop shadow. You can even add like a background here, so you can change it to like black, and then have it different opacity levels. For some reason it's not letting me. There we go. You can make it lower or higher opacity. Generally speaking, higher is better because it's easier to read, but it's up to your preference. But this lets you create open captions that look better than the default. Hey y'all, it's Chonk from the future, and I realized I didn't show you how to make caption styles, so I'm going to quickly cover that just so that you're able to easily apply them to all of your captions going forward. So what you'll do is you click one of your captions. You want to change it to look the way you want. This is horrible, but just an example so that you can see that it's working. You can, adjust the size of the text, adjust the placement of it. There's actually little zones you can click too, some default zones. And as you can see, that one is affected, but the others are still the old style. So what you do is you click the one that you like the style of, go to track style, click create style. I can say bad captions because this doesn't look good. Click OK. And now if I select all of these, I can click the track style I want it to be, and you can see it affects all of my captions. So that's how it works. And as you can see on this side, in my project folder, it includes the 2 caption styles that I do have on this video. These do not save across Premiere. They are per project. But if you open up multiple projects, you can drag it into your new video project folder, or you can recreate it. But it's just a way to simplify how you do the captions. And when it comes to exporting your video, you click the export tab, wait for it to load, get all the video settings that you want. And for captions, this is where you decide whether it's baked onto your video or not. So if you do want it baked onto your video, you click burn captions into video. As you can see here, now they're on the video, which is neat. And if you don't want that, you just uncheck it. Oh, sorry. You keep it checked and you select create sidecar file. That means when you export it, you'll have an additional file with captions on it that you can upload to YouTube. If you want a caption track in addition to these captions burnt into your video, what you can do is you go to your captions tab, you click the 3 dots, export, and then export to CRT file. And that'll save it in the appropriate area. And that's how you do that. So it's super easy, way more accurate than YouTube auto captions, and a lot faster. So here I'm going to show you how to upload the caption track for videos. So what you do is you go to your subtitles, you click add language, English, and then you click add. So you click upload file with timing, click continue. It'll open a box where you can upload your SRT file that you just exported. Click that and then it'll automatically apply and you can click publish to add it to your video. And that's a wrap. I really hope this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you are interested in learning anything else that you've seen that I've done, please let me know. I'd be so happy to make another tutorial video for you. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.